We are joined now by the Houston Police Chief, Art Acevedo. Chief Acevedo, thank you for joining us this morning. I know how much you're dealing with. I also know you've been out there trying to rescue people trapped in those floodwaters. Give us a sense of what you're seeing and what you're dealing with.
Well, I mean, we're seeing really widespread flooding that we haven't seen here in a while, and so far we've rescued or actually completed 2,000 rescue missions. I'm happy to report we're down to about 215, 220 folks that are still waiting for rescues or locations, and so we've made some great progress, and we just are really grateful that despite the power of the storm, we haven't had more loss of life.
So you only have a couple hundred people left to be rescued. How long is that going to take?
I'm hoping that as soon as this sun comes up or some daylight comes up, that it's a couple hundred more rescue missions. So we're hopeful that we'll be able to get that done sometime today before the sun goes down.
You have all the boats, all the vehicles you need?
I think by the time this day is over, we'll be able to get it done, and we're going to be able to finish these rescue missions. It's been so heart-wrenching, and for our officers, I've had officers tear up thinking about the things they've seen with these little children in the middle of the night in such fear, and 4 or 5 feet of water being rescued by our police officers. And it's just been a heck of a few days for us.
And what's your advice to people out there who may still be waiting to be rescued?
Just hunker down, hold tight. We hear you, we feel you, believe me. But when you think about just the numbers that we've been dealing with, we have to do it safely. We want to make sure that when we get you out safely, and that we don't hurt you or you get hurt during the rescue operation. So we know where you're at, know that we're coming, and this morning, sometime today, everybody should be recovered.
Even after the rescues, you're going to be dealing with the fallout from this for days, weeks, even months. What's your biggest concern going forward?
Well, you know, the biggest concern sometimes is when people are out of their homes and their businesses, people think that they can loot. We've already arrested a handful of looters, but we've made it real clear to our community we're going to do whatever it takes to protect their homes, their businesses, and when people come from the outside to Houston, Texas, know that we're going to be out in this city. We're not going to arrest as a police department or as a law enforcement community until people restore their lives.
Chief, thank you for your good work. Appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.